But what if Emma is right? What if someone else wrote those texts and this is all just an elaborate frame-up and Emma's just a patsy?
Syntax, bro? You gonna base Emma's innocence on how she writes her text?
I'm just saying it's possible.
Look, if we found DNA or prints or fibers at the crime scene, maybe.
Sully, we getting usable prints off Emma's cell phone?
No, but even if we did, how could someone else have pulled this off?
To use her phone without her knowing, Emma would have had to have been unconscious, so someone could have knocked her out. She has a scotch every night. Someone could have dosed her bottle.
Or maybe she's just some crazed fan, like Kathy Bates in Misery. You should be happy you didn't get hobbled, right?
Okay, this is your investigation. Keep running the case on Emma.
Captain,
Let me finish. Look, Mr. Castle, over the years, I have learned not to discount your little theories, no matter how fanciful. So, why don't you and Beckett work with Detective Sully, and let's see if there's something to this.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
So, where do we start?
By looking into our victim, Angelo Vasquez.
Everything here tells the same story. Angelo was a decent guy. 10 years ago, after some petty B&Es, he turned his life around. He volunteered with at-risk youth. He was well-liked. He had been recently laid off from his mechanic's job, but he was still upbeat. There's nothing that explains who killed him or why, other than Emma.
Castle, you're forgetting about Scarsdale.
Think Emma's suspicions are true, that he was having an affair that some woman in Scarsdale killed?
Well, something was going on in Scarsdale. Look at this. 3 nights ago, a resident complained about Angelo's car.
Why?
How does Sully find anything on his desk?
I don't know. He must have a system. I think that was once a bagel.
Okay, you know what? Here we go. A Scarsdale resident on Overlook Road reported Angelo's license plate to the police. He said the driver spent 2 hours drinking coffee alone in his car.
2 hours drinking coffee alone doesn't sound like much of an affair.
Yeah, but what was Angelo up to? Beckett.
Hey, it's Sully. There was nothing of interest at Angelo's apartment, but his car is a whole other matter. Get this. Angelo had a duffel bag filled with tools of the burglar variety, a floor plan to what looks like a house, and a manual for a Ramco 4700 alarm system. I don't think he was installing home security systems.
Angelo was out of work. Do you think he went back to committing B&Es?
I only know one person with the answer to that question.